talking about before that.
He not about it. We already know he not about what he's talking about.
I'm not about what? I'm not about what?
You don't want to fight.
You said I'm not about what?
You don't want to fight.
Man, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Fight. Right, go ahead.
You dreaming, man. You talking in your dreams,
don't
man.
Want to fight. Yeah, we asked for that fight plenty of times.
When?
Hopefully we get these top guys, Bud, Spence, Ugas, Keith Thurman, Stan Young.
When?
Plenty of times.
What's plenty? When?
Let's line them up, the top 5 guys. You already know.
Spence, Ugas, Porter, Crawford winner.
Spence, Ugas, Porter, Crawford, Keith Thurman. Y'all know I'm coming. Philly in that building. We taking over this welterweight division. Let's get it.
Hey, you fronting. You fronting.
Come on now, Terence. Don't do that. Don't you? I can't let you do that. I cannot let you do that. Hey man, look. It's one thing to acknowledge that somebody called you out. You know how Earl Spence acknowledged that Terence Crawford called him out. Terence Crawford's a good fighter, right? That's what Spence says. Terence Crawford's a good fighter. When they talk backstage in the back of the hotel after the fight, they met up. Crawford said what he had to say to Spence. And Spence said, hey, the fight, it can happen. But Al said, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, right? He acknowledged Crawford called him out, and he responded with an appropriate answer. Now, it might not be the answer we wanted to hear, but it was appropriate for that situation, right? What I don't like is when a fighter knows somebody been calling him out, because everybody knows. We all watch boxing. We know what they say during post fights. You might be, Terence Crawford, you might be up here as far as your career, you know what I'm saying? You worry about big fights. You're not worried about the people underneath you calling you out. I can understand that. But you know who's been calling you out. You got your ear to the streets like everybody else. So when you get on the phone with somebody who's been calling you out, you don't have to play stupid and say, when? When'd you do this? When? Why not just acknowledge, hey, man, you're a good fighter. I know you've been calling me out. I know you've been wanting to shot at the top guys. But right now, man, I'm not focused on you. Get your name up, get your resume up, and maybe down the line, we can make something happen. I can respect the answer like that. That's a real NIGGA answer. You know what I'm saying? You acknowledge what this dude is saying, and you telling them straight up what it is. All this when, who, and why, bro, you don't have to act like that. You don't have to act like that because you know when, you know why, and you know this dude been calling you out. You know who Bootsy is. You know he's an upcoming fighter. He was once in your position when you was calling out the top guys. You know, you want to get Danny Garcia. You wanted to get Sean Porter. You wanted to get Earl Spence. You wanted to get those big names. You didn't want nobody acting like, who's Terence? When did he call me out? Who? What? When? Say what? Come on, man. Come on now, Terence. Nah, I can't let you get away with this. It's bad enough to even have a guy on the phone saying, man, I've been calling you out. I mean, you ain't about all of what you talking about. That's fighting words in itself. And I ain't even a boxer. I know when somebody say, man, you ain't about what you talking about. That's confrontational in my eyes. So to even act like that to me, if it looked like a duck and it quacked like a duck, is it a duck? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Terence. The responses, the narcissistic responses didn't sound right. You know what I'm saying? You trying to deflect what's been going on. You know this dude been calling you out. You know who Bootsy is. You know when he did it. Talking about some when. Like you want a time, date, stamp, minute, date, calendar. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, Crawford. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Was that a call out? Has he been calling out Crawford? Come on now. Come on now, Crawford. don't you do that?